Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on they logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a scope. Whoa, my mind is set.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Bridges inside. And stolen by LeBron. Out to Russell. The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Towns. The three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell left side. Drills it from outside.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Brunson outside. And Davis sends it back. Deflects the pass. Bridges with the steal. The 19-foot shot. They get it again. Here's Robinson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And here are the Lakers. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
That free throw, no good. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Here's Reeves. Knicks with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Towns. And the Knicks good for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And here's Brunson outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Come on.
And a wide open look for James. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
James looking it over. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to McBride. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Russell with it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Stolen by Reeves. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Austin Reeves.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Pass to McBride. Bridges with it. And Davis sends it back. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Reeves, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Anunoby. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside. That will count. He can't hit that time. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
14.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
McBride's shot is off. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Brunson with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 5 now.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Here's Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And it's in there.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Now here is Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Connect. After New York gets the 3, tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McBride. Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Knicks making a switch here. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Vanderbilt inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by James. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Here's James. The Knicks making the shot.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game here. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
It's Hart on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Count it.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Hart. Knocked loose. And in with it. Bridges covering. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That one, no good. Knicks trail by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Los Angeles leading by 5. Reeves outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Bridges got his 2nd basket of the night.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's McBride.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Reeves right side. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Towns. Finish off the break. Towns has got his 2nd basket.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knicks trail by 3. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's Davis. That shot misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside, Towns takes a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Reeves outside. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's McBride. That 3 off the mark. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Lakers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. Here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Bridges misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. On the wing, James. Shoots over Brunson. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's New York with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. He can't get it to go.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go.
Towns for 3. New York missing again.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Reeves will go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
That one goes on Anunoby. The Lakers have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Brunson. Rejected by LeBron. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Davis throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Now LeBron. After the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. And the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here is Russell. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. And here's Reeves outside. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Anunoby in the corner. And they get it. Rebound the Lakers.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York, trailing by 13. Pass to Towns. An easy 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 9.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Outside, Russell. Out to the wing. Davis with it. Sweet move. And Davis throws it down hard.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being a team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Knicks trailed by 13. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Davis. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Yes, that goes in. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
McBride hits it from three-point range. McBride's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Russell from long range. Knicks trailed by 12. Here's Achua. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And New York making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trailed by 11. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Number 20, Maxwell.
And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Towns. Over in the corner, McBride. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
So it's the Knicks now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this.
Let's hear it, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers leading by 10. Now here's LeBron. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Over to the wing. Pass to Wood. And stolen by Achua. Now McBride. Hart, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. Here's Wood. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Wood's got his first points in this one.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he finishes nicer on the layup.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Brunson missing. And stolen by Fournier. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
In the corner, it's James. Baseline try, and it's blocked. Brunson outside. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. Lakers leading by 12. Here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And the Knicks making a change here. Free throw good, LeBron. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. He gets that one. LeBron's got 22 points. Knicks trail by 15. Brunson, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Russell with the three. It's hauled in by Achua.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shamet from outside off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Russell looking around. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. Teardrop shot. The Knicks pull it in.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Christie with the rebound. LeBron outside. Shoots over Bridges. James, no good. Knicks trail by 15. On baseline, Jay. And the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. And here is Shamet. Brunson outside. This one for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Brunson with it. And he banks in the layup.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Outside, Russell. Reeves in the corner. Poked away. Pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Brunson so quick on the drive.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. On deep, Brunson. Here's Towns.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The 3 from LeBron. On the wing, Anunoby. And the rejection by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Lakers foul. LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.